Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and today we are going to show you in this series on tips and tricks for Windows 7 how to delete your browsing history and cookies in Google Chrome browser. Now, one of the reasons why you want to do that is very often to, basically is what it's asked for when you go onto your bank sites. Very often they'll ask you to delete all the browsing data and cookies to be as secure as possible, or you might just want to remove all traces of what you did with a browser on the web. So all you have to do is simply go into your Google Chrome browser. On the upper right corner below the red X to close the window, you have what we call a hamburger menu, which are the little horizontal bars. Click there. There you can go down to history, and here you will have clear browsing data. By clicking here, you are deleting browsing history, download history, cookies, and other site plugin data, and cached images and files, which is enough. You don't have to do everything that is on that list. So all you have to do is click clear browsing data, and you've done it. Now, one thing that you might check for, if you go back into, once again, history, one of the things that in the clear browsing data, it will tell you obliterate the following items from the past hour. But you can say the past day, weeks, 4 weeks, and so on. So you can go to the beginning of time if you want to make sure that you delete everything. What's nice about the fact that it's the past hour is if you go to your bank account, for example, and you just want to erase the bank account info that you went to 5 or 10 minutes ago, this is cool because it doesn't erase everything. Now the question you might ask is, why can't I keep my browsing data? Why should I keep my browsing data? Because that's also a question that's often asked. Well, you should keep your browsing data. For one thing, what's nice about cookies and your history is that the web pages are often archived on your computer, which means that when you go on the web, if you go to the same pages all the time, they're actually faster to load because it doesn't have to fetch a fresh new copy every time it goes on the web. Also, by keeping cookies and the browsing data, well, all these passwords and all the things that are automatic. For example, when you start typing the address of a website you go very often in the address bar, very often you have kind of an autocomplete. It's going to show you, oh, this is where you want to go, because it's usually where you go. And by actually keeping that information, well, it's really simplifies your browsing on the web. So that's why this exists. But it also might actually be a problem for security reasons, and that's why banks want you to delete that information as soon as you log off the web page from the bank, because it can be used against you. But don't worry, you cannot, they won't steal passwords and stuff like that. What they'll probably do mostly is use that information to send you a fake page, and because they know what bank you go to, thanks to the history, for example, and the cookies, well, it can actually display a fake page that is exactly the bank that you go to. So that's why they ask you to remove that information. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, maybe you have a video about anything computers that you want us to do, let us know and we'll try to post that video online. Thank you for watching.